Hey guys, Shane from Drunk Skunk Gaming here. Um, we're just gonna let this load up here. This commentary, unfortunately, is not live because I can't figure out how to do it through EasyVid. So, yeah, as you can see here, kind of did a few things after I stopped recording last time. Made myself some more armor and made myself a house. But we have the essentials, and I'm not quite sure why I made a gold sword there, but we'll work with it. So I didn't quite know what to do. So I just kind of threw my armor back on and I went down and started mining. Hope to find some more diamonds because I did use the 5 that I found to make a helmet, which may or may not have been a good idea. But um, as you can see, my frame rate isn't the best, but I don't know what to do to make it any better. If you guys have any ideas, leave it in the comments and I'll look through them and see what I can do. But other than that, I guess the frame rate's just stuck there for now. But yeah, the majority of this video is just me mining around. At the end, I did realize that the whole time that I was recording, my game was set to peaceful, which would explain why there was no mobs at all during the night. But I didn't notice until right at the end. So yeah, just doing some mining here, and I was hoping to get down low enough to find diamond, but I didn't succeed. That I didn't succeed in the least bit. Spoiler alert. Mining isn't very entertaining. It's quite time consuming, but it is a necessity, and it's kind of expected due to the name Minecraft. But most of this video is just mining. I'll let you know that now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Once we get a good amount of diamonds and whatnot, I might instead of just mining through my videos, I might start to make a town or something. Maybe I'll search around for a village, tear down my house, take all my items, and search for something. But until then, we're just going to continue mining and looking for supplies. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else I can do for Let's Plays, so if you guys have any suggestions for games you want me to do a Let's Play of or anything, just leave it in the comments. I'll look through and see what I can do. I was extremely excited to find this iron here because I wanted to make an iron sword rather than the gold sword that I had, and that finding that made that possible. There was actually several things I wanted to do in this video that didn't get done, and I'm hoping to be able to do them next time I record. Um, my videos aren't going to be exactly oh, how do you say it? There's not going to be a set schedule for my videos. I am just going to record anytime that I can, anytime I have time. I may or may not upload them as soon as I record them. Most of them I will, but some of them I might wait a day or two to upload. But I am going to try to do uh, different things other than just Minecraft. Like, I know that I might be able to record some Skyrim Let's Plays with my sister. So you guys might see those pop up on the channel sometime soon. A couple of my friends have said that I can come down and record with them playing Black Ops on the 360, so I might do that. Both of them each have Minecraft for the Xbox as well, so Might get some recording of Minecraft on the Xbox just to go along with the PC. I will start a different Let's Play if I record Minecraft for the Xbox, because you know that just doesn't go along with Minecraft for the PC. Other than that, I'm not quite sure what Let's Plays I will do. I know that Black Ops on the Wii may be a possibility, but that won't that won't be that won't show up on the channel for a while. As you can see here, I managed to run into the mine that I created last time that I played. There was a bat down there, but it just so happened that I crossed paths with my previous mine. I decided to just keep moving, but I just thought it was kind of weird that I managed to cross paths. I guess I should probably mine in a different direction, seeing as how I crossed my mine. But the only reason I took this lapis was because I'm hoping to use it to create some kind of decoration in my house, because it's relatively bland right now. It's just, the standard starter home, the cobblestone, nothing else. Although I do have some torches built in, but you guys might see me misplace blocks a lot during my videos, but that's just because my frame rate drops so low that the game thinks that I double right clicked, and it'll place a second block. Just don't mind that, because as you can see up in the top left corner, my frame rate my frame rate isn't great. But well, we got to work with what we have. I did find more gold. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but yeah, I found more. I reached bedrock and figured I figured I'd keep going, see if I could find some diamond, but still haven't. I might continue with this mine during the next video, or I might take off in a different direction. I'm not entirely sure. I might keep going here where I turned off. I might keep going straight and maybe turn it into a strip mine instead of just a straight line. I might raise it up a few blocks higher and make it a few blocks wider and just turn it into a giant strip mine. Although that will burn through resources extremely quickly, I might, if it comes down to it, I might use game mode to give myself some supplies to make like iron picks or a diamond pick. I might just give myself a diamond pick if I do decide to do the strip mine idea, but that is just because I do not have the materials right now to do that, and that is the point of doing the strip mine, is to get the materials. Other than a few things, I'm going to actually try to do this. I'm going to try to do this Let's Play as legit as possible, like without cheating. Although I'm sure there will be times when I'm forced to, like there's no other option. I did run into a bit of lava here, and that wasn't so fun. I figured most people say that where there's lava, there's diamond. Unfortunately, I guess it doesn't count when you're below it. I did try to create a staircase up, not knowing how far the lava went, but that didn't really work. I kept digging into the same pool for some reason. I guess I just I didn't learn the first several times that I almost got burned and lost all my armor and the what little supplies that I have. About here, I think I gave up. No, I got this. I took this redstone. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. If you guys have anything you want me to make with it or hook something up, I'll try it. But to be honest, I've never been very good with redstone. Like, every time I've tried to make something involving redstone, it would just be a complete mess, and even then it wouldn't work. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want me to even attempt to make, just let me know. Where this mine shaft goes, I think where I started digging 2x2 there, I think I might dig off to the sides, and I think I'm just gonna take it back farther. I think I might lag as much as I do because I'm not sure what my render distance is right now. I think I have it set to normal. I might have to set it to short or tiny right now because my computer, it doesn't run the fastest, but it runs good enough to get done what needs to be done. I don't know if it's just the amount of memory that I have used on it or what, but my frame rate isn't the best, as you can see. I did decide to I smelted the gold and the iron. Um, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that gold. I might just make a block to go with the blocks of lapis and make something decorative in my house. Although after this recording, I did decide to do something relatively entertaining with the house. I think you guys might like it, but it was more an attempt to make it better looking than it was to make it more functional. Um, I did have to use game mode to do it, and you guys will see exactly why I had to use game mode to do it during the next video, because I wouldn't be able to do it without game mode. It just wouldn't be possible. I did use game mode, however, to as you can see here, I have 6 levels. I will get up to 7, taking things out of the furnace here, but I used game mode to go ahead and I enchanted my sword and all of my armor. Unfortunately, the enchants that I got on my armor weren't the best. However, the enchant that I got on my sword, which happens to be iron as soon as I smelt the materials for it, the enchant that I got on my sword was Fire Aspect 2. So I'm hoping that that will allow me to get to deal with the mobs that seem to not like me on this game, such as creepers and skeletons. Honestly, my least favorite mob would have to be creepers because I've died so many times in previous maps due to creepers, and I've lost everything because I couldn't find where I died. Anyways, um, I think it's right after this point that I realized that my game mode was set to peaceful, and I do change it to easy. I don't want to play through um, on peaceful. I want to be on easy or higher. I'm not sure. Maybe once I get the materials, like I said. Um, yeah. Here I was failing. Instead of holding shift to shift click, I managed to keep hitting control. But once I get the materials, I may change my game mode to well, not my game mode, but my difficulty to um, normal or hardened, whatever the settings are. I'm not entirely sure. But uh, yeah, other Let's Plays to come may include Sims Pets 3, I believe it is. It's on the PS3. That will be recorded at my sister's if she allows me to. But there will be various different games that I'll have recorded. Hopefully the other ones will have live commentary because that it's just so much easier to do live commentary than have to deal with this. I'm not quite sure why I decided to place buttons on the outside of my house there, because the wooden doors, they don't really need it, and I guess I just thought it would make it look better or function better. I'm not sure, but I just kind of sit here for a minute and mess around with a bit of redstone in the buttons. And right here is a perfect example of what I mean when I say that I am not very good with redstone, as I try to place redstone on stairs and realize that it doesn't work. Yeah, I was trying to hook both the doors up to the single button. I realized that I could run it through the house and around, but that just wouldn't look right. So I I left my pick inside, and I guess I was just too lazy to go get it. But I tried to mine that with my hand and decided not to, because I realized that after I started mining it that it would be completely pointless to try to run the redstone through my house to the door, because honestly wooden doors aren't that hard to open, just a single right click. So I am going to need to put another chest in here at some point in time. I may or may not make the house larger. I have plenty of materials to do so. It's just I might do that when I'm not recording, because if I do that when I'm recording, then I don't feel like that will be very entertaining for you viewers out there. I doubt that I have very many viewers at this point, but the very few of you that there are, I'm sure you would appreciate it if I didn't just spend my videos expanding my house. I will try to do that off camera before I start recording. The next video, I'm not quite sure when it will be. I'm gonna try to upload this one as soon as I get done recording. It may have to wait until tomorrow though, because it is getting pretty late. I'm not quite sure how to put some commentary over this part, because it's just kind of me jumping around. It was about this point that I realized my game mode was set, or my difficulty was set to peaceful, because I was down 4 bars on my hunger bar and I still replenished health. And I know that's not the way it works when you're on easy or any of the higher difficulty settings. So I did change it to easy here. I mean, I don't mind dealing with mobs. It's not my favorite thing in the world to do, but it does make the gameplay more interesting due to the fact that the mobs sometimes seem to appear out of thin air, such as the creeper over here and his friend that literally like sprinted from behind that tree. As you can see over there where that dispenser is, this is before I started recording the videos, I had been messing around with some redstone, and that's just the remnants of my messing around with redstone. I was trying to get the dropper to work with that piston to go underneath the hopper, but it never worked for me. I I'm not quite sure if a piston can't push a hopper, or if it was just something to do with the redstone, how I had it set up. Honestly, I'm not sure. Um, Up here I do change my game mode to creative, because I couldn't find any peaceful mobs anywhere, and I was almost hungry enough to start losing health, and of course this creeper I hadn't noticed before just kind of chilled around the corner there. and I was down to 3.5 hearts. So I changed my game. I changed my game mode. Don't judge me. I'm trying to do this as legit as possible, but it's difficult when I have no resources. So as you'll see up here, once I get back to the house, I do give myself plenty of food, and I think that's the only thing I gave myself. No, I gave myself a bucket of lava as well, because that hole that you saw me dig in the corner a little while ago, I'm going to use that as a type of garbage disposal. I will have a trapdoor above it, and I will have um, a single source block of lava on the bottom. Hopefully the trapdoor will prevent me from just being completely stupid and walking into it in the middle of a video, because that would not be entertaining at all, because I have quite a few resources put into armor right now, and I was failing here at trying to fly. I just wanted to fly back to the house because it's so much faster than walking. My computer runs too slowly for my fly to engage, apparently. This is unfortunate, but you know, what are you gonna do? I do continue to try to fly as I walk back to the house, completely ignoring that skeleton because, you know, game mode, he doesn't care. Had quite a bit of lag here. As you can see, my frame rate drops to between 1 and 10 frames per second occasionally, and I realize that this really isn't good frame rate, and it probably gets quite aggravating for you guys. So if you guys just let me know any way that I can fix this frame rate problem. I mean, it gets annoying for me too, because when I'm trying to play, I mean, when I try to scroll between items, half the time it doesn't work because of the lag. Not quite sure how I slept so quickly there. Maybe it was because it was so close to dawn, and there you go again with the double click. But the only other thing I gave myself was that bed, plenty of food. I gave myself some cooked pork chops and some steak, bacon and steak, because, you know, YOLO. No, why did I don't, I hate myself now because I just said YOLO. Anyways, I am going to, at some point in the near future, I'm going to need to put another chest in here, because as you can see, it's kind of full. Either that, or I'm just going to use what cobblestone I have and make the house larger. If I do that, I'm probably just going to, I need to go into creative mode to get rid of what I've done to the house, if I decide to upgrade it, because if I don't go into creative mode to get rid of all of it, then, well, you know what, I'm just going to come right out and tell you guys what I did. I made the ceiling bookshelves and enchanting tables. And while I was in creative mode, I did enchant my sword and my armor, like I said before. I mean, I'm trying not to cheat, but it's just so tempting sometimes because it makes everything so easier. Anyways, and then the bottom row of cobble I replaced with enchanting tables. And it's actually kind of cool because there is a gap between the enchanting table, or the top of the enchanting table and the bottom of the next row. Um, yeah. So, alright guys, so that's about it for this video. Other than that, it's just me tossing some stuff away. I think I'm gonna cut it short here, and I'll record again whenever. This video isn't gonna be posted until, well, tomorrow, but I guess when you guys view it, it'll be the day or multiple days after it's been posted, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But it will be posted soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.